Court's decision on the impeachment case filed against the Vice President. And let me say this with the utmost respect. The Supreme Court has spoken, and we recognize its decision. But let it never be said that the House of the people bowed in silence. Honorable members of the House of Representatives, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, with humility in my heart and a deep sense of duty, I rise today to accept the renewed trust you have given me to serve once again as your Speaker of the House of Representatives. This indeed is an honor that I embrace with full awareness of the responsibility it entails, not only to this esteemed institution, but most importantly, to the Filipino people we have all sworn to serve. Ang tiwala ay hindi gantimpala, kundi panibagong hamon. At bawat hamon ay pagkakataon para mas maglingkod ng mas tapat, mas totoo, mas buo. As we open the 20th Congress, we build upon the foundations laid upon in the 19th, advancing reforms that bring the government closer to the people and restoring trust in this chamber as the true House of the people. We convene at a time that demands unity of purpose, clarity of vision, and courage of conviction. We are not here to preserve power, but to pursue progress, not to serve ourselves, but to uplift the lives of our fellow citizens. Today, as we formally begin this new chapter, we do so amid a development that once again calls us to reflect on our sacred constitutional duty. The Supreme Court's decision on the impeachment case filed against the Vice President. And let me say this with the utmost respect. The Supreme Court has spoken, and we recognize its decision. But let it never be said that the House of the people bowed in silence. At the time, we draw a line. The power to initiate impeachment is the exclusive domain of this chamber. It flows from the people's will and rests solely on the clear language of the Constitution. It is neither granted nor guided by any outside institution. The court may close a case, but it cannot close a cause. The pursuit of accountability is not a moment. It is our mandate. We are not moved by personalities, but by principles. We are not driven by vendetta, but instead by vigilance. Our goal has never been to destroy, only to demand the truth. When institutions falter, the House of the people always stands firm. When others fear the storm, your house holds the line. And as your Speaker, I will be here, not just to preside, but to protect. Hindi ko kayo iiwan sa gitna ng unos. Gaya ng ama ng tahanan na hindi natutulog kapag may bagyong papasok. Babantayin natin ang ating kapulungan. Sisiguraduhin kung walang bubong ang babagsak, walang pader magigiba, at walang miyembro ang mapapabayaan. Kahit anong bagyo at baha, hindi tayo susuko. Titindig tayo at hindi panghihinaan ng loob. Kasama ninyo ako sa pagsulubong ng bagong araw. Our work as legislators is both constitutional and moral. It is through the laws we pass and the accountability we uphold that we protect rights, promote equity, and shape the future of our democracy. Bawat batas na ating ipinapasa ay salamin ng pangarap ng bawat Pilipino. Mula sa estudyanteng nangangarap, sa manggagawang lumalaban, hanggang sa pamilya patuloy na umaasa. To my fellow representatives, thank you for your continued support and your commitment and unwavering public service. To those who have offered different views, I thank you as well. Your voices enrich our debates and even fortify our democracy. Hindi kahinaan ang pagkakaiba ng opinyon. Sa Kongreso, may respeto. Ito ay pinagmumulan ng talino, tapang at tunay na pagbabago. And as your Speaker, I reaffirm our common commitment to be a House that is transparent in conduct, firm in principle, and responsive to the needs of our people. We shall lead with competence, legislate with compassion, and govern with integrity. I thank His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. for his continued trust in the leadership of this chamber. The House of Representatives stands ready to be your reliable partner in building a bagong Pilipinas. A nation that is inclusive, resilient, and grounded in justice and opportunity. And to our beloved Filipino people, you are not just our mandate, you are our mission. This House is your voice, and we are ready to speak up, stand up, and act in your name and for your future. Ang kapulungan ng ito ay boses ng taumbayan. At kung boses ng taumbayan ang ating dala, tungkulin natin ito'y gamitin para sa kanilang karapatan, kabuhayan, at kinabukasan. Let this be a Congress remembered not only for the laws we passed, but for the lives we changed. Not only for the battles we fought, but for the truth we stood for. The judgment that matters most is not that of any single court, but of history, and of course, the people we serve. Kaya, mabuhay ang kapulungan ng mga kinatawan, mabuhay ang sambayanang Pilipino. Madamo nga salamat. Hayo matanan.
Hindi sa pag-usapan ng baha, Nakaka-high blood pala talaga yung init, ano? Relax lang.